In this video, we got a gameplay on the new out of position pink diamond Jabari Smith Jr. in NBA 2K25 Myteam. And this card, guys, he can play the shooting guard position and he is 6'11". That is insane. You got a 6'11" shooting guard with an insanely good jump shot, and we'll test out his release here in a second. He's got 93 3, 93 mid-range, 90 standing dunk, 90 driving dunk. He's also got 86 ball handle, which is all you need to be able to move somewhat decently. He's got 88 block, 89 steal, 90 perimeter, 90 interior defense, but he's going to play even better defensively because of his size at the shooting guard position. And the speed's actually pretty good. 90 speed, 90 agility, 87 speed with ball, 89 vertical, 88 strength. And then you take a look at the badges. He's got 12 on Hall of Fame, including posterizer, deadeye, limitless range, post lockdown, box out beast, rebound chaser, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, lightning launch, and paint patroller as well. So an insanely good card on paper. I mean, 6'11", guys, at the shooting guard position. And I'm telling you, we're going to test out his jump shot, and you guys are going to see how good of a jump shot this card actually has. So if we hop into freestyle here with this card, I'm not really going to test out his SIGs right now, but I do want to show you guys his release. I know I missed the first one, but it is a very good jump shot. You know, for a 6'11" card, that is a great jump shot. It's his own release on very quick timing, and I mean, it looks perfect. Like, it looks like a perfect jump shot for a 6'11" card. And I do believe Jabari Smith is a budget price. Like, I think he's only 10,000 MT or like 15,000. I don't think he's really looking that expensive on the auction house, and anything for under like 50k, this card would be really good. You know, even more than that, because his jump shot is so good for a card that's 6'11", and even for a card that's not 6'11", he just has a really good jump shot. Now, to talk about his dribble SIGs here, he does have the Devin Booker dribble style, which is good. Definitely a solid dribble style. He's got the Jalen Brunson size up, which I'm not a huge fan of the size up in my opinion. But the nice thing about this card, look at the behind the back. Guys, look at this behind the back on Jabari Smith Jr. And I know you can't spam in a game like this because you're going to get extremely tired, but look at that behind the back right here. That is insane on this card. You can combo it up into that push cross, which is really good. You can escape out of it. You can do so many things with this behind the back, and I think that might be the best thing about this card when it comes to his dribble SIGs and his dribbling animations, is the fact that he has that Kawhi Leonard behind the back. Now, I do want to test out his fade because he's got his own custom fade. I don't think it really looks necessarily all that great. Yeah, I mean, I'm greening shots, but it doesn't look that great in my personal opinion. But this card, guys, he looks like one of the best, if not the best budget card in this entire game. Like, seriously, at the shooting guard position. But now let's go green 1 more 3. Let's get on to the pink diamond Jabari Smith Jr. gameplay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, hopping into the salary cap game here with pink diamond Jabari Smith. And don't ask what type of court I'm playing on. Looks like we're playing on a fucking hockey rink, but I guess that's the court we're playing on, man. Let's see what Jabari Smith Jr. can do here. And dude, he looks so good at the shooting guard position. Now, I don't know if you really want to run your offense necessarily through this card because his dribble SIGs aren't the best, as we take kind of a bad shot there on the first possession. But yeah, I don't know if you really want to run your offense through this card. I think really at his best, you know, ability and where he can be the best is really just having this card as a secondary ball handler, and mainly just going to be good because he's 6'11" at the shooting guard position. He's going to play great defense, and he's going to be a great spot up 3-point shooter. So that's kind of how I would recommend running this card. I wouldn't recommend, you know, necessarily running your offense through him and, you know, have him with the ball in his hands every single possession. But let's see what we can do here with Jabari Smith Jr. He is not leaving us open. I mean, he's just not playing defense, bro. I hate when people do this. They can't play defense for their life, so they just sit on the center. And when I'm trying to play, I want you to guard me in the pick and roll because I want to actually be able to do something, you know, on the offensive end. Good contest there from Dean Wade. Can we grab that board? Yes, we can with Jabari Smith Jr. Is he just going to go sit on his center? Oh, I guess we got to get the center involved every single possession. That is so annoying. Like, look at the defenses. I know I'm shooting a horrible shot, and I just can't green with Eddie Curry to save my life. But it's like, it is just so frustrating, dude. To really test out this card, it is genuinely so frustrating. But we're going to try our best and see what we can do. But it's like, don't just sit on your center, man. Like, try to play some defense and do something. But come on, watch that pass inside. We're here. Good defense by Eddie Curry. We got to try to push that ball in transition. Not gonna be able to score much in the half court here, but Jabari Smith Jr. with a little bit of room, and we're not able to get that one to drop. I guess it wasn't a good shot for me, but trying to get back here in transition. I want to see some 3-point shooting from this card, and we have not done anything so far. He's trying to go to the lane, and he's going to get that layup to drop. Not a great start, but there's still a ton of time left here in this gameplay. It's just frustrating, man. We're not going to be able to really do anything. We have to kind of go through Jabari Smith here in the pick and roll. Stopping and popping Jabari Smith. There we go. Getting to test his jump shot. We just got to call a pick and roll with our center every single time because he's going to sit on his center and he doesn't know how to play defense. So we're just going to get a wide open shot probably every single possession if we want to. But I wanted to really test this card out as, you know, the guy setting the screen, you know, in the 2-man pick and roll, because I wanted to test out, you know, can he be good either pick and popping to the 3-point line or rolling to the basket. But since he's on a center, now we're just going to have to be, you know, getting guarded by 2 AIs who of course aren't going to play, or sorry, are going to play really good defense. So I guess, nope, I can't call a screen with him because he's just going to sit on his center and he's leaving us wide open. Let me go get a screen from Eddie Curry. Trying to go around that screen though, stopping. Maybe to look to drive in. Jabari Smith Jr. attacking Wemby right at Wembanyama, and we're getting that layup to drop. I mean, this card, guys, he is 6'11" at shooting guard with a good jump shot. That's pretty much all you need to know about Jabari Smith. You know, don't even care about his defense that much, even though he's going to be a really good defender. Don't care about his dribble sigs, even though he's like got decent sigs and his movement isn't that bad. Just talk about the fact that he's 6'11" with a good jump shot at the shooting guard position. There's not much else you really need to have, you know, in this game right now. He's going to be able to grab rebounds for you. He's going to be able to play good defense because of his size. Let's try to find him here in transition. Jabari Smith Jr. wide open, and that jump shot feels extremely butter. Like, that is seriously one of the best jump shots on that tall of a card. To be 6'11" with that type of jump shot, as we almost get the steal there, that is insane. I think that's what really makes this card already in the bonus. Damn. But I think that's what really makes this card like extremely good. And I'm not sure exactly how much he goes for, but sorry, I'm a little bit sick, so my voice is probably extremely low and I'm coughing a lot. But as long as this card is like 15k, 20k, which he's going to be way lower than probably, or even around that price, like I would pay, if you told me Jabari Smith Jr. was like 75k, I would probably still pick him up at shooting guard. I think he would still be worth that price tag. You know, anything under 50k for sure, you'd be like, that's an absolute steal for how good of a card he is. I'm pretty sure he's going to be like 10k or below because pink diamonds do fly at a pack. So trying to find Jabari Smith down here, dude. He's literally just sitting on Wembanyama. This is so frustrating, bro. Let's get into a pick and roll once again. I hate when people don't know how to play defense, but Jabari Smith Jr. with a man on his hip. He's got that Hall of Fame Deadeye, able to knock that down and get his takeover activated. We don't have a takeover set, but like, I mean, if you got takeover in this card this early, if we had like sniper take, if we had like, or not sniper, satellite take, or chef take, we could be doing some crazy things here. But good defense on Tracy McGrady. That is not a good shot. And let's try to find Jabari Smith Jr. in transition. He's got a wide open 3. If this card is wide open, I'm telling you guys, I am losing my voice like crazy, but he is going to knock it down every single time. I mean, that's a great first quarter. Honestly, it didn't start out too good, but that's a great first quarter for Pink Diamond Jabari Smith Jr. Okay, boys, into the second quarter here, and let's try to get into that pick and roll once again with Jabari Smith Jr. We already know what my opponent's going to do. He's just going to want to sit on his center. Oh, please tell me he's guarding us. Oh, yeah, that's a wide open 3. This guy does not know how to play defense whatsoever, and we are now up to 17 points with 1 assist with this Jabari Smith Jr. card. I mean, I don't know what else to really show you guys. Like, his defense is going to be good. You know, his stats and his badges aren't crazy for defense, but like, he's 6'11" at shooting guard. He's got good speed, good agility. He's going to be perfectly fine on the defensive side of the floor. Like, there's going to be no issues whatsoever with this card on defense. And the jump shot is seriously amazing. Like, take a look how good of a jump shot this is. In the catch and shoot, you're going to be knocking down threes left, right, and center. His jump shot is super consistent. It's easy to time, but it's also a fast enough release that you feel like you're able to green, you know, in people's faces. Let's try to shoot over my opponent right here. Got to be able to knock that down. I probably could have greened that if I was just able to time it correctly. As one of his opponent, or my players, one of my opponent's players, I think may have just literally died on the court. Come on, good contest there on T-Mac. Can we grab that board? Yes, we do. I mean, it's a 5-on-4 every single time. We got a wide open 3 with Jabari Smith Jr. I missed? Oh my God, hello, I missed. 2 for $1, 2 for $1. Bang, Jabari Smith Jr. As it's going to be finally a timeout for my opponent because of the injury. And I think that's where to call it, guys. Honestly, there's not much else to see with this card. His jump shot is really good. He's 6'11" at the 2. He's going to be a great slasher. He's going to be a really good defender. I mean, if you guys need a budget shooting guard, if you guys need a shooting guard, not even like budget, but if you guys just need a shooting guard, go ahead and get yourself Pink Diamond Jabari Smith Jr. But hopefully you guys enjoy this gameplay, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.